buffering. Okay. It says there was a network error. I don't know if that's working or not. It says we're live. There we go. Got it. Hi. Okay. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another installation of GameRT's Twitch program, Low Stress High Mayhem, where we choose a TTRPG, gather some librarians, play together, and talk about how to bring games and play into our spaces. I am Molly Porter, my pronouns are she, her, and I am the Adult and Teen Services Librarian at the West Feliciana Parish Library in St. Francisville, Louisiana, as well as the current GameRT event programming co-chair. Today, I am here for Pokemon-themed heisting hijinks. I have brought some friends with me for this venture, so please introduce yourself. If you'd like to go first, Jennifer, since you are our guest today.
Hi guys, thanks so much for having me. My name is Jennifer Goudeau. My pronouns are she and her. I am the Youth Services Librarian at the West Feliciana Parish Public Library in St. Francisville. So we are rep in St. Francisville today. Pretty excited about that. Do I talk about the fact that,
we can get into that later if you'd like.
Okay, great.
Now I'm going to toss it over to Rebecca.
Hello, I am Rebecca Strang. My pronouns are she, they, and I am a children's librarian at the Naperville Public Library in Naperville, Illinois. I am also the past president of the Games and Gaming Roundtable, and I'm currently chairing our Game On Grant Committee and our Strategic Planning Committee, and I'm a member of our Programming Committee. All the things. I like games and cats and tea and Pokemon, and I'm Team Mystic.
Oh, okay. Here we go. And Danielle.
I got unmute first. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here. My name's Danielle Costello. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a research and instruction librarian at Louisiana State University. I am the current incoming president for Games and Gaming Roundtable, and I like cats and tea, and I don't know, that's pretty much it. And Team and Stick forever, yay. Okay. Oh, also part of a bunch of nonsense committees on GameRT. So
I mean, yeah, always the nonsense, work forever. So thank you all. Now this event is being held live. However, if you need to leave or you'd like to watch it again, a Twitch video on demand will be accessible right after we end. And if you aren't following GameRT on Twitch, Facebook, or Discord already, please follow along so that you can join us on all of our exciting ventures. Links for all of the places you can find us will be posted in the chat throughout the session. For anyone not previously familiar with GameRT, we are the Games and Gaming Roundtable of the American Library Association. Our mission is to promote games in libraries, whether it's programming, collection development, community building, prototyping, playtesting, or research. We are currently working on our new schedule for the year, so keep an eye out on our social media and events page for updates. If you don't follow us on all of those links, if you don't follow us on all those links, it's fine. That said, this is my first time doing the Twitch, y'all. I'm nervous, but we're learning together. That said, let me explain how this is played. Magikarp Makover is the game we are playing today. It is a hack by Jennifer Goudeau of the popular TTRPG Honey Heist by Grant Howitt. Jennifer, who wrote this game, will be helping us to facilitate. So please, Jen, whenever you are ready, take it away.
Okay, y'all. I am really excited to be here. I'm going to ask for your patience. It's Molly's very first time streaming the Twitch. It is my second time DMing a TTRPG, and I've never been a participant. I've never played one. So we are going to be learning together. I would appreciate your guys' grace with me because I've never done this before. That said, I guess we can... do we have any questions? Do I need any additional intro?
I think we're good.
Okay, well, the Pokédexes you guys have, are those updatable to where you can change your stats for Go and Sneak? No, they're just chilling? Perfect, all right. We are, I'm probably not gonna be able to remember that. I did make a spinner if you guys are interested.
Oh, of course it's not going to show. Okay. never mind.
Yeah, if you guys want to use
Beautiful.
the spinner, or if your brain cells work differently than mine and you can store that information, sweet. But yeah, so this is Magikarp Makeover. It's a heist, a hack of Honey Heist. And I guess, do you want to start by kind of introducing our characters, or do I start with the setting? We'll start with the setting. Okay. So it is a lovely rainy day at the Lake of Rage in the north of the Johto region, and and out on the beautiful lake, you can see the Gyarados and Magikarp swimming, and walking down the way, you see a tiny, lame little pond, and a super, super underwhelming pond. And in this pond is a single sad Magikarp, your friend Magikarp.
Okay. Well, I'm Rattata, and I'm gonna go up and say, "Hey, Magikarp, what's wrong?"
I'm so sad.
What happened?
I'm not cool. Nothing
mean-
about me is cool. I'm level 4. I'm never gonna evolve.
I mean, so okay, so I maybe you're not cool. It's okay. We can fix it. You know, I feel like we can do something about that.
That's easy for you to say. You can bite and scratch and climb. Nobody will even battle with me because the only move I know is Splash.
I mean,
And I'm trapped in this tiny, tiny pond.
but you can splash so much in that pond. It's gonna be okay. Hold on. I feel like we've got some more friends nearby.
You can see like a baseball just kind of zooms from left of screen through and over, kind of hits the tiny pond and makes it like even smaller. And I was like, and then running in is like a little Cubone with a backwards hat. And it's like, bro, I'm so sorry. Bro. Oh, I didn't mean that. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh no, your pond. And then the little Cubone is just trying to push the water back, but it's just making it worse and more muddy, and is making a complete mess of this. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Your tiny pond. You're tiny. Oh.
It's fine. It's just my house.
And then you see a little further down the edge of the lake, walking up, is a Psyduck who is just like walking up. Is like, Psyduck, oh, and sees their friend. Is like, oh, friends. My head is killing me right now. But maybe you can make me feel better, and we can do something together.
Like baseball?
I can't play baseball. I'm trapped in my pond.
Oh.
Psyduck jumps in the pond.
Aw,
Just like
Splish
swimming around.
splash, he was taking a bath.
a friend
you
for
were ever done.
Magikarp.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, do y'all have any ideas? What can we do?
Well, maybe a bigger pond? Like, would a bigger pond make you happier? And then we can play water baseball in like a hybrid water balloon style version?
You know what I really want?
Hmm.
I want to become a Gyarados.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
aspiration. That's
It
super
is.
cool.
It is. So then we
All
have to.
I need are some rare candies. But the Gyarados who runs the Cerulean Sea. Lala, lay down. I'm sorry, y'all. My dog
There's a
is
dog
like,
there.
There's
Yeah.
suddenly a real dog in
I thought that
Pokeverse.
was the name of the it's like, that's funny.
no, I'm sorry. She's
Hi, Bella.
hanging out with me.
I completely accept that Lala Lay Down is the cruel Gyarados.
Lala, lay down the Gyarados.
Yeah.
But the mean Gyarados who runs the candy shop at the Cerulean Sea, which is the only place that you can get a rare candy, won't sell them to me because he wants to be the only Gyarados.
I mean, that's
That's
inherently
not
weird.
nice.
Like, there are so many other species of like each one of us.
Yeah,
I don't like this dude.
he seems like a big butthead.
Yeah. Lala lay down, I do not like.
I don't either. Okay, well, we're gonna tell Lala that he needs to be nicer. And I feel like, okay, so let's go get these candies from Lala.
Yeah.
How does he even know that we're buying them for a Magikarp? Huh? He doesn't. Sounds like a butthead.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go to the candy shop, guys.
It's going to be a long journey.
Okay.
The Lake of Rage is in the north of the Johto region,
Okay.
and the Cerulean Sea is like pretty much southwest. I'm playing Pokemon Heart Gold right now, so I have the map in my brain.
I'm
Anyway,
very
it doesn't
impressed.
matter. It doesn't matter. I'm like 55 hours in. It's fine. So you guys decide to start out on your journey,
Yes.
and Magikarp is going to stay behind.
Oh.
And
I was completely down to get like a pool that we could haul with us.
you are welcome to take Magikarp with you if that's what you want.
Absolutely. I think our friend look for Magikarp, I think that what's really important for becoming a Gyarados is not just like the candy, but the emotional journey as well. And I think we need to make you cool with yourself and who you are as a Magikarp.
Mhm.
And we're gonna help you along this entire journey because we're good bros.
We're gonna do it.
I've never had such real friends before. I've never even left my pond.
Road trip.
Road trip.
On trip. Okay. Okay. So Rattata is really pumped. And I think that they are getting ready, and they're, let's see, how far away is this candy shop?
A ways.
A
So
long ways.
Okay.
So there is a train that runs from Goldenrod to, we're going to say there's a train because
Okay.
I feel like that's going to be good. There's a train that runs from Goldenrod, which is like 2 towns away, and we're going to say that runs to
Okay.
because I don't remember where it goes, but we're going to say that runs to like toward the south.
Okay. We need train tickets, or else we need to sneak on a train. What
sounds cool.
if we find a trench coat? And I don't necessarily think I need to be the face of this operation. But I could be the legs of the operation. I don't know. I'm not here to tell.
Ooh.
It's
I feel like together both of us can be the legs, and then we could hold Magikarp if you want to be the middle, and then Psyduck has the most personable face, I think.
oh yeah,
Just
for sure.
charismatic.
I'm just a duck looking for some train tickets.
You're a person in a duck mask looking for some train tickets.
Look, it's DuckCon season real soon.
It's-
Right. Yeah.
Like
Don't
the
Yeah.
know the-
convention
the
where everybody
National
dresses up
Psyduck
as Psyducks.
Festival.
This is my cosplay.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So where can we find a trench coat? Is there a house nearby?
You are in a town, and
Okay.
there are houses nearby. Well, you're near a town, but there is really close to the Lake of Rage, there's a fisherman's cottage. And then there's also, if you go a little further, there's a research facility.
We could get a professor's lab
Professor's
coat.
lab coat.
Professor's lab coat.
Yeah, let's do
They're
that. Okay.
official.
Okay. Lab coat heist. Okay.
Yes.
So let's go to the research facility, y'all. That's gonna be great.
I can see nothing wrong happening.
Nothing
ever.
will go
Nothing
wrong.
at all.
Nothing at all.
So okay.
Okay.
gonna walk along, going to the research facility.
So it's not a long walk, and you arrive hauling Magikarp in a wagon full of water.
Yes.
And so it's just your motley crew here, your little party, and you see in the distance a big building. It's got this like crazy spinning satellite on the top, and there are a pair of electrode guarding the front of the front door. And there are windows that are open to let the breeze in, like it's clear that people are working there. And it's busy, it's a weekday, you know, everybody is eating sandwiches or whatever they do in a research facility.
Definitely sandwiches.
Definitely sandwiches, eating sandwiches, yeah.
Now,
I'm a
friends,
scientist.
I have an idea.
Okay.
It might be a wild idea, but what if I distract them by breaking a window with my baseball? Because I've seen children do this all the time. And then in the back, we sneak in and grab, like everybody else sneaks in and grab stuff. And I'll act contrite, like, oh no, I was just a cubone playing baseball.
What if the professor is still wearing his lab coat though? Does he
There's
have
got to be a
spare?
place where they just keep them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I like this plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I guess you let me know what stat I'm using for this. So I want to just like use my cubone to hit the baseball into one of the windows to create a ruckus.
I think you're gonna roll for go.
Okay, excellent. And is the go stat over or under the number?
It's under.
Okay.
So you have to roll a 3, 2, or 1.
Ooh, paw. So that's a 1. Yay.
Awesome. So you hit your baseball right into a window and you hit it perfectly and it shatters and it is so noisy and an alarm starts going off. Apparently they're those like security windows because this is a secure facility, and the electrodes start rolling over. There are a couple people coming out. Everybody's wondering what's going on. You can see like heads popping through the window.
Okay. Okay.
A good cause of distraction. You guys go.
Okay. So we're gonna go through the door. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go through the door. Maybe we can sneak around and look for a professor who is either, maybe there's a professor who doesn't have their coat on, or if there's someone near water, that would be useful.
Okay. Okay.
So while they're going in the back, I'm going to be like crocodile tearing it up and being so contrite. Like I like cubone, bone, 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 cubone, bone, 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 cubone, cubone, cubone. Which is my explanation of I was just playing baseball. I'm so sorry. I want to be Shohei Ohtani, but I'm just a cubone.
Are we envisioning a world in which people only hear the Pokemon's name, but all of the Pokemon know what they're saying?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
absolutely.
here for it. Okay. So then, yeah, we're gonna.
But you're
look
talking
around.
to the electrodes, right? Because you're
Yes.
distracting the electrode. Okay.
Yes, I'm
Right,
distracting
right.
them. Like
Okay.
I'm just
Hang on
playing
1
baseball.
second.
Okay.
Let's see if my deception.
Okay. So they are listening to you. They're a little skeptical. Lala, lay down. Hey. You're a good girl.
Gyarados
I'm
here
sorry.
already.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry. I'm sorry. She's they're picking up our trash right now and she's very upset about it.
Oh, but that's fair.
Okay, so Electrode are listening to you. They're nodding. They look a little grumpy, but they aren't you know, like they're buying it. They're not about to throw down.
Okay. So we're inside and we are looking for either a professor that doesn't have a coat on or water. If we, let's see, what does it look like inside?
So did you guys enter through the front door or the back door?
whatever door the electrodes were at,
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess,
So
right?
you are, you come in to an area. It looks like kind of like a sort of a waiting room, but it's clear that like not a lot of visitors go there because there's not a lot of like chairs. There's no like desk there to like receive people. And you've got a doorway straight back that leads to a hallway, and then you've got a closed door on the right.
I am gonna try to, I mean, I guess as a Rattata, I'm very small, right? So I'm gonna try to, you know that thing where cats try to open doors and they like jump up and like swing on the doorknob? I'm gonna try to do that. So is that what am I rolling?
Roll for sneak.
Okay. Do. That's a 5. Okay.
So you jump up, you try to reach it, and you just smack on the door like a bug on a windshield, and you like all the way down, and clearly that did not work.
Or a tap.
So we want to open this door.
Oh, I mean, we can try the other way.
So Psyduck is just going to bash their head into the wall first to get a headache, because we're stronger when we have a headache, and then is going to try to just plow through the door.
Okay.
Okay, roll for go.
But I get to roll twice because I'm using my ability,
Yes.
right?
Right, you get to roll with advantage.
So my first roll is a 1, and I can't really roll lower than that. So
Well, so Psyduck runs at the door and he just bashes straight through it like, I don't know, like Wile E. Coyote. And
Hey, man. Okay.
and you are on the other side, and it is a janitor's closet.
Monitor's closet.
Okay.
So there is some like folded fabric all the way at the top. You can't quite tell what it is. There's mops and brooms. There's washcloths. There's, you know, it's janitor's closet.
I don't know. Do we think the cloth is a coat, or do we think we should look somewhere else? I mean, I feel like worst case scenario, we can use the cloth. I just don't know if
Yeah.
it's gonna look very convincing.
I don't know why a professor's lab coat would be in
Right.
here, but maybe it's dirty. We don't care if it's dirty. We just need a coat.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna try to climb up the shelf and see what it is.
Roll for go.
Okay.
Also, saying roll for go is just really fun.
It's really
Roll
good.
for
It is.
go.
It's delightful. A 1. Congratulations. Okay, so Rattata climbs up the bookshelf
Yeah.
and gets all the way to the top and pulls the fabric down, and it drops on the floor, and it is like a PPE hazmat suit.
I mean, we could use this instead.
That would be.
It would keep us contained, and no one, like, we could clear the train out, like,
Yeah, no one would want to be near
evacuate.
us.
You don't want to
That
be
could
near
work.
this disaster.
That could work. Will they sell us a train ticket if they think that we are carrying?
Will we need a train ticket?
That well? What if we just like go up really close to the conductor and we're like,
We'll just try to be official, like we're investigating a biochemical hazard
yeah,
on the
okay.
train.
Okay, this could work. Okay, yeah, let's go find Cubone.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna get it and we're gonna go out, I think. Yeah.
there's a duck and a rat carrying a hazmat suit out of
Right.
research lab. Nothing to
So-
see here.
As we
Everyone
walk
was
by-
promised high mayhem.
Right.
And that's why Field of Dreams is honestly one of my favorite just explanations of why the legacy of baseball is really important to human people. And I think we need to connect to human people through the medium that they watch this sport. Anyway, I've taken up too much of your time. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna go
We're
now.
just gonna wave at Cubone from the okay.
And the electrode are like, and the humans are like,
The electrodes are like, what do we build to make you go?
Right.
And I did.
Did you say you dab?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I did, but I actually prefer dab now. That's how I say goodbye as a Cubone athletic pro.
Right. Okay, so Cubone, we have it. Well, we don't have what we thought we had, but we have something cool.
Ooh.
Get
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
get inside.
We're gonna-
I'm a leg.
I am also a leg.
You guys are
then-
just like holding Magikarp.
We're gonna Magikarp.
And
Mhm.
then I jump. I'm just like trying to climb up to the top. Okay, now we have to zip this thing up somehow.
Mm,
What if
Hmm.
I can scurry?
okay.
So what if I
Oh
like
yeah.
go
So
and try
now
to
I'm holding all of it up.
right? So I'm just gonna like grab
Roll,
the
roll for go, Molly.
okay. Six.
Wah, wah.
I tried. Okay.
Ooh,
So you
What if-
scurry, you're trying to pull it, and you just like fall all the way to the bottom.
well,
Okay. Do you have an idea?
Sorry, I was updating my go and sneak because I forgot I had a successful go, so I need to
You
move a
add
point
a
from
point
go
to
to sneak.
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe if we tie the arms up and then like it's holding up and we could try zipping like by just passing the zipper up.
Oh, that could
Yeah,
work.
or I could get back down and just grab the zipper, and as
Oh.
I'm climbing up, like,
Yes.
hang on.
Right.
The physics of being four Pokemon in a hazmat suit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Rebecca is going to try and grab the zipper and pull it up.
So, mhm.
Yes.
It actually makes more sense because Psyduck's
That
climbing.
does make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for go?
We're only Pokemon. We don't normally
Right.
do this. I rolled a 2, and my go is 2.
Okay,
Now my go is
Pizza?
1.
you should be moving it when you fail a roll. Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Okay, so your go is 1 and you have zipped up. So Psyduck gets down and he grabs the zipper in his little flipper, his flipper zipper, and he is climbing up and he's like, oh, sorry, excuse me, stepping on Rattata's tail and like drops Cubone's bone and like everybody's like,
Don't mind my webbed feet.
yeah. And but they get it zipped and Psyduck gets his little face inside the little PPE mask thing.
So cute.
All right, you guys are ready to go.
Left, right.
I'm so terrified.
You guys
It's kind
are
of how
encrypted
Psyduck
now.
actually-
Congratulations.
Terrifying hazmat monster.
Think
Another day in the
going to-
Pokeverse.
to hobble our way over to the train. Yeah. It's 2 towns away, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you maybe should have waited. It's okay. So it takes you guys like all day, but you make it.
Oh man.
That's what we get for not asking.
Yeah.
You make it into Goldenrod City. It is a beautiful day, and the town is, well, actually, it's actually the middle of the night. The town is bustling, but not quite as bustling as it could have been. You hear the noise of the Pokey Arcade in the distance, and in front of you, the train station.
We got this, friends. It's an amazing
Yeah.
plan. Nothing surely could go wrong. Nothing went wrong last time.
Oh.
We're gonna keep on that.
Okay.
How you doing, Magikarp?
I've never had friends before. Even though Psyduck's toe has been in my eye all day, I'm so happy to be here.
Well, the
Can,
friends
can,
that
Psy- can Psyduck use their damp ability to make it more comfortable in here for Magikarp?
Sure.
Psyduck can dampen and make areas like moist.
I'm sure that's really comfortable for Cubo.
Yeah.
it's absolutely fine.
Like everyone's like, why is it so wet in here?
I mean, we have a fish in here, guys.
This is important.
So I guess we're gonna stomp on over to the entrance to the train.
Yeah.
And is the conductor there?
Yeah, the conductor is there. He's like not even looking up. He's eating a sandwich like train conductors do.
Right. And
Or well, no, the ticket guy is
Okay.
there.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
eating a sandwich. He's not looking.
Mhm.
So you
Okay.
guys are trying to waddle past him. Shamble.
Yep.
We're official humans on official business.
Okay, guys, you need to make us walk with as much purpose as possible so no one questions why we're going to the train.
Okay.
I'll try not to wobble.
Okay. We need to do this in sync then. Maybe if we sing a
Yes.
little song. Like
I'm
Oh.
picturing the most horrifying version of those like
Yeah.
used
can't
car
even-
things.
We can't even move the arms, which is the
I
hilarious
know,
part.
they're just empty.
We're like the Black Knight. We're just like, yeah. Oh,
Fine.
so
It's just a flesh wound.
right.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right,
Okay.
ready,
Okay,
rat-tat.
so-
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kind of hum
Okay.
with me. I want to be the very best.
But no one ever was.
That's probably as much as we get. So
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna have you guys both roll for sneak.
excellent. Ooh, I succeeded in my ghost. My sneak's a
Pressure's
little higher.
on.
No, it was a 5. It's a high. I failed.
I have a 3.
Okay.
And that works.
so-
for me.
Okay.
I really
let
get
me-
into the song. It's like kind of loose. Like
So you're like hopping along and Cubone like trips and he's being dragged and then Magikarp gets off balance and the guy looks up, he's got
no.
half a hoagie in his mouth and he's like, what's going on? What are you guys gonna do?
I mean, we're zippered up inside the suit.
Yeah.
We can't go anywhere.
No.
just gonna
Could
try
we
and
try to, like,
fix this and right
gesture?
ourselves.
In
can't
front of
gesture with
you,
arms.
the train doors slowly open, and on the
Okay.
intercom, leaving in 45 seconds for Cerulean City.
Okay, Rotetta, you have the most human-like hands. We need you to unzip this so we can make a mad dash for those doors.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to try to unzip the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll for go.
So I'm gonna roll 1.
Yeah. So Rattata scurries up. It's easier now because everybody's kind of on the ground because you guys sort of like hurt and unzips. The guy with the hoagie in his mouth is like, walking over. He's not really sure what's going on. He's got his walkie-talkie in his hand and he's like, and you guys burst out and I don't know, somebody grabs Magikarp. Poor Magikarp.
No, I'm gonna drag it, like leave Magikarp in mostly the suit since there's still water in there, and then just drag.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
and you
because the
guys-
bucket would have spilled too.
Yeah.
You guys make it onto the train just as the doors are closing.
Okay.
Dab.
Okay. So how long is the train ride?
I don't know, like an hour.
Okay. Do we need
I make the rules, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do we
It's
need
a
to-
high speed rail.
Yeah. Bullet train to Lala down.
Yeah.
Are there people, how many people are on this car? Like, is it a full car or is there a spot where we can like?
There's like one guy reading the newspaper and one lady like knitting, and she's got like a pet growlithe in a basket, and that's it. The train car is empty otherwise. And they both like, in the true like city public transportation way, they like look at you and they get the look like, this is not my problem, and then turn back to what they're doing. So you guys are clear.
Okay.
Good. I feel like avoiding a growlithe is a good idea.
I agree. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That can be
Is
good.
it a single train car or are they like attached to like, could we explore to maybe a decamp to like the bathroom or something where it's less likely to be spotted or without tickets?
Yeah, you can make it through.
And also maybe
So-
top off, like find a bucket and top off our poor Magikarp
Poor
friend.
Magikarp. He's like, this is
No,
still
we
the
got this, we
best
got this.
day
Here.
ever.
Just full on with the cold water. Like, it's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay. So then yeah, we've got Magikarp, we've got our bucket of water.
You guys are
Right.
hiding in the public restroom.
Right.
Lock the
Occupied.
door.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So riding on the train.
And
Mhm.
over the intercom, the conductor says, good evening, folks. Just letting you know we will be arriving at Cerulean City in 5 minutes. Please gather your luggage and thank you for riding Speed Jodo.
Okay. Okay, luggage. That means Magikarp. Okay, so let's go. And I guess we're gonna start.
Magikarp is the luggage.
He's in a bucket.
He is in a bucket.
So yeah, we're gonna go over to where the door is, I guess, maybe. Unless y'all want to hang out here.
We should
Yeah,
probably
we'll
let them go through.
we'll get ready to leave.
Okay.
And so you feel the train beginning to slow, like they're putting the brakes on.
Okay.
And so you guys are going to be arriving in Cerulean City any minute. And you hear the like, as the train comes to a stop and you like feel the little G-force and the train stops, you hear the hiss as the doors open. And thank you so much for riding
Speed Jodo.
Speed Jodo. I'm sorry, my dog licked my leg at that exact moment. She's being very needy today. I've been out of the house for a week. So
Amazing.
please remember to grab all of your luggage. Doors will be closing in 5 minutes.
Go, 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 go.
Run.
Okay. Okay.
We just book it with a bucket.
Mhm.
And you guys make it onto the platform. And so
Okay.
you are on a train platform. You see the station, but it's like you'd have to go into the ticket booth, and you
Okay.
can like exit to the left or right. There's 3 or 4 people. The lady's holding her growlithe in the basket. Everybody's looking at you, but not looking at you, if you know what I'm saying.
Excellent. All is planned.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's go find this candy shop. Let's go find La La Lay Down.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it's, oh, go ahead.
No, I was just looking to see once we leave if there's like that kind of traditional like you are here map of, you know,
Mhm.
the city, and maybe we can see a candy shop so we don't get too lost.
So you are walking off the platform and you see the city in the distance. You see the blackness of the ocean. You see the glow of the lighthouse. You see the little like orange roof of the Pokemon gym. And right in front of you is like a visitor's kiosk with some like pamphlets.
Mm. Do any of us read?
Psyduck.
He's a
There you go.
smart guy.
There you go.
Psyduck reads.
They're a smart guy.
There you go.
I
Psyduck.
would buy that. I would buy that.
But he'll get a headache doing it.
You'll be so
It's okay,
powerful.
that's good.
But
That's good.
that's good.
Psyduck always
Okay.
has a headache, poor baby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I picked him.
Okay, Psyduck, what does it say?
Where do we need to go?
So Psyduck is going to read this map.
So Psyduck opens it up. At the top, it says tourist information. And you have one of those black and white maps with just the numbers on it. And so you've got some points of interest. You've got the Bella Marie, go lay down. I ain't playing.
You guys, there's a Bella
so
Marie.
sorry.
Go lay down. I ain't playing right over there.
Oh my goodness, gosh.
I'm
we're
so
close.
sorry, y'all.
We're so lucky.
My cat just jumped off my desk and closed like half my windows. It's fine.
She's a good girl, I swear.
She's the best girl.
So you see lighthouse and a little information about the lighthouse, the Pokemon gym, little information about the Pokemon gym, the seaside, Whirl Islands, and then shops and interesting places. And you see the what is it called? The little red and white bird. Anyway, that's in the new one, is his like little knickknacks shop. And then you see Lala Candy and Sweets, and then the Pokemart, and then the medicine shop.
Ooh.
We can
Wait, we're trying to go to the candy shop. I got distracted by the medicine shop. I'm sorry.
It could be a 2-for-1 shopping trip. Yeah.
we're already here. Well, let's make a day of it. Okay. So okay.
And the seaside.
Yeah.
We can have ice cream when we're done.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Get ice cream headaches.
Perfect.
The most yummy kind of power.
Yes.
Oh,
Delicious power.
okay. So yeah, let's go to the candy shop. Let's go to Lala's Sweets.
Yeah, I'll point that out on the map and see if I can figure out where we're currently at.
So the train station is delineated by like a train, and then
Easy.
like it says flip to the back for the schedule. And then you see that the Candy and Sweets is right by the seashore next to the ice cream shop and across the street from the Pokemon gym.
Ooh.
So you've got a little bit of a ways, but it's right down Main Street. And then once you get to the end, you just turn right. Should be easy peasy.
Right, it's easy. We just go down the street and take a right at the Pokemon gym.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Grab the bucket.
So it is the middle of the night. And
So
like
That's
the
right.
wee hours of the morning. It's like 4:30, 5 a.m. And you guys are like walking down the street carrying a bucket between you guys with a fish in it.
absolutely.
We were leaving on the midnight train through Johto. Okay, I'm sorry.
And miles to go before you sleep.
Yeah.
Johto on my mind.
Yes. Okay. So. Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna go.
Yeah.
So
So are we bringing Magikarp into the candy shop, or are we?
I think we're
That's
gonna
a
get
good point.
close and then maybe discuss as, friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figure out
Because-
what Magikarp feels comfortable with.
If Lala sees Magikarp, I don't know that they're gonna like selling us anything.
Right.
Okay.
Also, if we have to buy them, do we have funds?
Oh. Everything will be all right. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And we'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Possibly. Okay.
Gonna put that energy out in the world.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're going to the candy shop.
So you guys are walking down Main Street. The sun is just beginning to rise. It's been a long night, y'all.
Mhm.
It took you all day to just walk to the train station. You guys are like zonked.
Mhm.
But it's fine. You're high on adventure. And you're dragging the bucket. It's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And in the distance, you see the Pokemon gym and the road that bisects. And there's a sign: left, lighthouse, right, seashore.
It was next
We
to the
gotta go to the
seashore.
seashore.
Okay. That'll work out. Maybe we could hang out on the beach for a hot minute and take a nap and then
Magikarp would probably like the beach.
yeah. Oh, we did want to see like Magikarp. Do you want to see the beach? Do you want to go to the ocean and see like the actual ocean?
love to go to the ocean.
Side trip.
Road trip.
Also,
you
how
guys-
romantic would it be for us to all just be like sleeping on the beach and like just hanging out, friends?
Like an episode of New Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys decide you're gonna go to the beach. The sun is just rising to the west,
East.
east.
Isn't
It
the
doesn't
east.
matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Fine. Who knows?
I don't know
Pokemon
Poke geography.
logic.
It could be
Pokemon's not
north-south.
on Earth.
Right.
Could have a completely different rotational force.
And so you guys walk, you pass the Pokemon gym. It's shut up for the night. It hasn't opened yet. You pass the candy shop, and there's a big sign in the window with the store hours posted, and there's
Ooh.
Machamp with his arms crossed out front. He's looking suspicious.
Nothing suspicious, just some early beachgoers.
I don't like this guy.
I'm a Psyduck, not a sus duck.
Cubo, not criminal.
Okay. No, the pressure's on for me to come up with one, and I can't. So okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't like the look of that Machamp guy. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. We're gonna
So you
avoid that.
guys can try and read the store hours. You can keep going. You can chat up the champ.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's look at the store hours. I'll try to read the store hours.
We'll hang back.
Mhm.
So you're walking up to the sign, Rebecca.
I don't want to stop in front of the store. I just want to see if I can like walk past and like
Mhm.
catch the hours as I'm walking by.
Real casual.
Psyduck, it's just
I'm a
Psyduck.
casual Psyduck,
Yeah.
And
just
But
out
can't-
for a morning stroll.
Machamp looks at you and he goes, "What are you doing?"
That's the best Machamp voice ever.
Low-key, that's the voice of my father-in-law. So that's what she's doing.
It's a Machamp.
You can get that at the dollar store. I'm
Right.
sorry, ignore me.
Okay.
I'm just out for a morning walk on the
Well-
beach, waiting for the ice cream shop to open.
Well, keep moving. Ice cream shop opens at 8 and we don't open till 9.
Well,
Okay, thanks. Do you like ice cream?
No, I hate everything. Except playing cards,
Playing cards.
and eating popcorn.
Oh, where do you get popcorn around here?
Oh, the ice cream shop has popcorn.
Oh, cool. All right.
They
Well,
have a kettle corn flavor with a caramel drizzle. You should try
Ooh.
it.
that sounds really good. Maybe I will. Kettle corn
Yeah.
with the caramel drizzle.
Enjoy your time at the beach, you and your bucket of water.
We will. I just keep walking. I'm gonna walk and like try to go around some other building to get back to where they're at.
Taking the long way around the Smokey the Champ.
Well, we got time. They
I
don't
can't
open for a
just-
couple of hours.
I can't just turn around. That would be
Right,
suspicious.
that'd be very suspicious. Okay.
Okay, so I will get back to you guys eventually and be like, okay, the ice cream shop opens at 8 and the candy shop opens at 9. And Machamp really loves kettle corn ice cream or kettle corn popcorn with caramel drizzle. So maybe if we get some, I can be like, hey, you want to eat this popcorn with me? And then you guys can go in and buy the candy.
Okay.
I don't know how we're going to buy popcorn, but we'll figure that out later.
Are there any people on the beach?
Ooh.
It's like 5:45 in the morning. There's like one old lady with a metal detector.
Metal
But-
detector?
Yes.
With a metal detector, yeah.
Wonder if
But
she's
the
already
beach is gonna
seen it.
fill up soon. And then there's of course the like 5 Pokemon traders that just like live in the ocean in their bikinis, and you can see them in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So as people start to arrive, I feel like we should be scouting out for either people that look nice enough to like throw a coin at us if we do something silly, or people who look like they have enough money or a loose enough bag that we can get into it and take it.
I like those plans. And before they show up, I was wondering if maybe the metal detector lady, maybe she can just find some coins and we
That's
can
what I'm wondering too.
assist. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so with Magikarp Makeover, I know in Honey Heist, you can be a bear and say a couple words in
Mhm.
like a way that the humans understand. In Magikarp Makeover, Jennifer, how can I make myself understood like in like the Poke language or say like
So you can definitely talk fluently to other Pokemon. I am thinking that the way that it's going to be handled is, like how like Ash can sort of like understand some of what Pikachu is like
Okay.
gesticulating and doing, even though she's, it's just saying Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
Mhm.
I think
Right.
that's going to be kind of how this is going to go.
Okay.
So you
You have
can't
to talk
like,
and mime.
yeah, you have to kind of talk and mime to sort of try and get your meaning across. You don't speak any English fluently.
Excellent. This
Too
is
bad
going to
none of
be a
us are
delight.
Mr. Mime.
Okay. I
Pokemon
think
charades.
yes. I think we've entered Pokemon charades part. I would like to try and communicate with the was a lady doing this.
She's an old lady.
So I'll pop up and then wave frantically. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep
Oh.
on.
Hello, dearie.
And then I'm gonna point at the ice cream store and then like mime like cone and then mime like gesture at her in general. Like
You
with
want me to sing some karaoke with you, darling?
Cubo. And then I wonder if I can karaoke let's see, what's a good money? Like money. Like Cubo.
I need $1, $1. is what I need.
Yes. I will pantomime and try my best to be like all money songs now.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Roll for sneak, Danielle.
A 2, and I have 3 for sneak. So yes.
Okay. Oh, I do love that song. I don't know what I have in this bag because my eyeballs aren't very good, but you can see what's in it. And she gives you her like bag of like little treasures and garbage.
Excellent.
that she's found.
Like,
And then she pulls another bag out of her pocket and starts looking again.
kind old lady. I'm gonna give her my treasured like signed baseball and just be like, here you go. This is very kind, Cubone.
Oh, goodness, Danny. It's so much.
Is there like any actual legal tenure in this bag of delightful found items on the beach?
So you have like one in, so you open the bag,
Yeah.
and inside you've got a bottle cap, my brain is saying Joja Cola.
Yeah.
A Joja Cola can.
Look, it's from a different, like the multi-use.
Crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Super.
crossover there. I'm
Got
just
you.
like, I was
The
like,
80s
Corporations
trash.
would.
Joja Cola.
Joja
You've
Cola.
got a Joja Cola can in there. You've got a bottle cap. You've got I don't know, a roll of tinfoil. And right at the bottom are 3 pokey coins.
I'm gonna leave.
I wonder what your baseball would have been worth if we traded it, like sold it at a store instead of giving it to an old woman for trash.
It's only treasured because like my dad played with me and like we played forever. Actually, thinking about it now, that probably wasn't the best thing to give to this nice old lady, but
Is it signed by your dad or signed by someone real?
it's like my Cubone dad tried to make like a signature by somebody real, but it,
Okay, I thought it was an actually signed baseball, and I was like,
No.
that could have been valuable.
no, I have never actually got to a baseball game as a Cubone. I just watched the TV.
Poor Cubone.
The
But she was
Cubone
very-
TV?
Yeah, Cubone TV. You
The
know, with her
Cube
cues.
Tube?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll like take her, like, yeah, Cubone, and then take the 3 coins and then just give her a pat.
And she
wander
says,
away.
"Oh, Danny, you forgot your ball," and rolls it back to you.
What a sweet old lady.
What a sweet young child, although he had such a strange mask on.
That makes more sense. So
And she shuffles off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Her and her metal detector.
The sunset.
my kind lady.
Sunrise. Sorry.
Sunrise.
Mine is a weird soup.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not Earth. It's the Johto region.
It's the
Right.
sunset sunrise that happens at that peak moment.
I
when
was
the
actually
stars-
like, oh, they flew off into the sunset together.
Oh no, I know.
But it happens to be the beginning of the day, so that was my
Right.
bad. Okay,
Absolutely.
so Cubone goes back to his little group of friends, and he's like, "Guys, I got $3." And so there's a couple of more people arriving on the beach. Somebody's like setting up an umbrella. They've got a big beach bag with them. And she's got like a kid, and then her like Mr. Mime that watches the kids. And then oh yeah, no, Pokemon are totally exploited. Well, I mean, Ash's mom has a Mr. Mime.
Oh, that's not what I'm thumbs downing. It's
Oh.
Mr. Miming. He's a
Mr.
really
Mime
good-
creeps
He's
me out.
spooky.
Yeah,
Very
he's-
terrifying.
Yeah, Jinx is worse, but not that much worse. And then there is like a jogger. He's like super fast, like really fit. And then there is a
That's how you walk with purpose.
and then there's like
Yeah.
a girl with a surfboard, and she's like heading out into the waves. But people are starting to appear on the beach. Getting
Okay.
a little later. The sun's pretty much fully up now.
Okay. I wonder if the shop is open yet. If
The shop opens at 8. Or
Oh,
the
yeah,
ice
ice
cream
cream.
place
Ice cream's
opens at
8,
8.
and then the other
The
place is at
candy
9.
shop is
9, yeah.
9.
Okay.
So we need to get popcorn and then
Mhm.
candy.
Okay.
And the idea is that we're bribing the
The Machamp.
Machamp to
I
let
guess
us
if
in.
Machamp is even still there.
Well, I think maybe like in the hour between, like, is still guarding the store, and maybe we can case the joint and then leave because we don't have much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got $3 whole, $3 poke dollars.
I would
I'm
like
sure
to
that
buy-
that goes a really long way.
I don't know this economy. Makes no
Um,
sense.
Maybe Rattata can get the ice cream shop people to just give you some popcorn. You're a cute little rat.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the ice cream store. Okay.
If cute doesn't work, be super annoying.
Yeah. Okay. And I am gonna crawl up. Well, first, is it open? Is it 8 yet?
So you get there right when they're unlocking the doors, and
Okay. I'm gonna scurry in when they open it, right? And I'm just gonna go up to the counter. I'm just gonna tap.
roll for go.
Go, 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 go. Oh,
6.
The lady behind the counter looks at you and goes, "Oh my God, there's a rat in here!"
Okay, fine. And so I am going to start running around and chewing things, and chewing is my special ability. So I'm going to
Roll
start
for go.
chewing on the wall and
Roll for go.
okay, chewing.
escalation. Just a straight line.
2.
So you are chewing like a mad person, a mad Pokemon. The clerk lady is like running at you with a broom, like, "Get out of here!" And you chew just the right wire, and all the lights go out.
Yeah. Okay. So then I am going to scurry over to where the popcorn is and put my teeth on the edge of one of those bags. And okay. And I'm just going to try to grab it and drag it out.
And so she's, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" Roll for sneak.
There's on 2. Which I think works.
Okay. And so you push out the door right as she gets her flashlight and turns it on.
Okay. So I have the popcorn. I'm going to run out there and I'm just going to, and I'm going to drop it. And I'm like, I did it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little shocked, but I'm okay.
And is Machamp still there?
Machamp is not there.
The store must be open. Dang.
All right, I'm just gonna hang out outside with this popcorn
There you go.
in case the champ comes back, or if they're inside.
Okay. So,
Alright.
Cubone, should
Yeah.
we go in? You got money?
Yeah, I got money. I'm gonna flip my hat around and pull it down, and then
Too cool.
because they thought I was a kid once, so maybe I can be a very short kid
Okay.
with 3 coins to buy. Magikarp, what candy do we actually need for you?
You need rare candies.
Rare candy.
How
That's
many?
surely only
How many
worth
do you need?
16.
surely
You've-
3
You've
Poke
collected
coins.
a lot so far then. That's good.
Cool.
You don't need 400.
I just want to become a Gyarados, and to be a Gyarados, I have to be level 20. So if you've never played the Pokemon games, this is an aside. If you've never played the Pokemon games, the way this works is they're a really rare item. They're called rare candies. Like you get like 4 total in the entirety of Pokemon Heart Gold. And I think you get like 5 in Pearl. It doesn't matter. But you can give them to a Pokemon, and every rare candy they eat, they get 1 level.
Okay.
So that's why Magikarp wants these. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, circling back.
Okay. So let's go in. Yeah.
You guys enter the candy store. You push the door open, a beautiful, shiny purple door. You enter, and it's like incredible. It's like these beautiful towers of candy. There's lollipops everywhere. There's like sparkly stuff hanging from the ceiling. It is like a total candy wonderland in there. There's one of those like spinny things. There's one of those like pixie sticks fillers. And there is a window at the back of the store. And it's like an open, like a horse window. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, like poop poop.
like a half door that
Mhm.
you can open the top and like, and manning the counter, poking his head through that window is Lala the Gyarados. And he says, "Hello, can I help you?"
Yes, I would like 16 rare candy, and I put 3 Pokecoins down.
That'll be 2,000 Poke.
But our grandma didn't give us 2,000 poke.
She said 3 Poke would be enough.
Are you what do we
Well,
tell
every rare candy is 125 Poke.
what how are we supposed to help her restock her candy jar?
What kind of grandma puts rare candies in their candy jar?
I don't know. I don't actually
want some-
eat them. They just sit in the jar.
You want some humbugs, kid? Grandmas love humbugs. I got those strawberry things. Give you some of those for 3 Poke.
What?
Well,
You
she
said
said
rare
the
candy.
she said rare candy.
I'm sorry, kid, I can't help you. You need 2,000 Poke.
Well,
Do you take credit?
can we like do some chores or something?
Sorry, kid. I don't even know if I have
didn't want to do
16.
this, but I got this limited edition signed baseball by Shohei Ohtani.
Roll for sneak.
This is like Pawn Stars all of a sudden. Best I can do is a signed baseball.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And a roll of tinfoil.
Wait, did I need to get above sneak? Because it was
You
4
need
and
to-
I got a 5.
You need to get,
Everything has to be below.
yeah, below.
Oh, it has to be below. Okay, no, that was not. Oops.
He says, "Nice try, kid, but I know that baseball player when I see his signature, and that ain't it. I love baseball." And
You
he
love
slides
baseball.
it back to you.
Well, have you ever heard of a movie star called Field of Dreams?
You know what, kids? Here, I'll give you a little bag of strawberry candies for free, and you can each have a lollipop. And he gives you guys each a lollipop, and he takes your 3 Poke and gives you a bag of strawberry candies.
Okay, is there a way that we can somehow sneakily unwrap the strawberry candies, use those wrappers for the rare candies, and like switch them out?
Ooh, I like that idea. But we'd have to
Where
figure
are
out
the
where
rare candies?
Yeah. Is there a like so candy everywhere? Is there like an obvious kind of I
Right.
have this is my prize good
There
display?
is like a glass cabinet behind the desk, like right by where he like puts his little Gyarados head in, big Gyarados head in, and it's got a like a door on it, and there's this like single canister of candies in there.
Okay.
Is
We're
there,
gonna
like-
we're gonna slightly move to regroup. Yeah.
Does he, if he's only sticking his head in, he's not in there all the time, right? Maybe.
Like his head's out and then the rest of his body is in the
pond in the backyard.
Yeah.
Right. In my head, because this is like the seaside candy shop, he's like on the dock and he's just like hanging out in the ocean, sticking his head in. But that's just me.
Okay.
I don't
We
live
like the
Are you okay? Okay.
Would we like to go back to Side Duck and kind of regroup and think it
Yeah.
through?
Yeah, let's go talk to Psyduck.
Okay,
Have
so
I
you
seen
guys
Machamp at all out here?
know.
Where did
So
Now I'm sad.
there's a Machamp walking down the road. He looks tired. He looks worn down. And you're like, can I control your character? I don't know how this works. Okay, the Machamp is walking down the road. He looks tired. He looks worn down.
But I can't tell if it's the same Machamp that I talked to earlier.
He looks the same.
He would. I'm just gonna like throw a few pieces of, is he walking toward me?
He's like on the street. Like you're standing in front of the candy shop and he's just walking on the street.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a few pieces of the popcorn into my bill, and I was like, what's my mouth? My beak. I'm just been like, wow, this caramel corn, this kettle corn popcorn with caramel drizzle is so good.
And the Machamp looks your way and says, "Oh, you must have been talking to my brother. He works there at nights. He gets off shift at 8 in the morning and won't be back until 6. If you were hoping to share some popcorn with him, you'll have to wait. But isn't that so good?"
It is really good, but he'll be back tonight.
He's there every night. He watches the shop for Lala the Gyarados. I do too.
That's so cool. How'd you guys get a gig like that?
Oh, we're old friends, but mostly we're just tired muscle.
I'm just tired.
How did you guys meet Lala?
Well, we went to the super cool strong Pokemon convention
So
I would
bored.
never
and we
go
just hit
there.
it off.
So how Lala seems really cool, but I'm not a super strong Pokemon. So how do you get Lala to like you?
Oh, mostly you don't. He's a nice enough guy, but a little gruff.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll stop by again tonight to share some popcorn with your brother.
I'm sure he'd love that. So he's in
Cool.
bed asleep right now, but I'll let him know when he wakes up to look forward to seeing you.
Cool,
He loves when
thanks.
people take his recommendations.
It's a good recommendation. All right, and then I'll just walk back to where Cubone, and Rattata are at.
So yeah, I imagine we came out and we have candy that we have candy, but
No money.
nobody and not the right apparently rare candy is super expensive. Who would have thought?
And Lala doesn't like anything.
No, I mean this is amazing baseball. I'm just saying.
Oh, Lala likes baseball. I don't think Machamp knew that, maybe. There's two Machamps, by the way.
Oh,
They both watch the shop, but one's sleeping. The one that I met is sleeping, and he'll be back tonight.
well, we could wait, or I can talk about baseball facts with Lala and as a distraction, like the last time I used baseball as a distraction, which is why baseball is one of the best sports on the universe. And then you guys can go around to the back and grab the candy because we did see the candy canister.
What if you literally used your baseball as a distraction? Because it's a store made of glass.
The same way
Yes.
with the research facility. Yeah.
If it works once, it'll work twice. I would like to, like, that's all you need to say. I'm just going to smash my baseball using my Cubone to, I didn't do it last time, but I realized using my bone is my special ability. So I'd like to use my bone to hit the, toss the baseball, throw my bone, and then hit it at the right angle to just smash.
Roll for
a window.
go. And you
Smash all the
roll
like
twice.
smash everything. candy
Yes.
everywhere.
So the first one was a 6, the second one was a 2, and that goes under 3. So yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so you throw your ball and you hit it with your boat and it goes soaring, 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 and it just shatters the front door. And you hear from the inside, "Hey, what was that? Dang kids." And you see, and looming over the shop, he's extended his full body over the roof,
Go.
is Lala staring down right at you.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna try to run into the shop while he
I
is.
am- Yeah.
So am I.
And I'll do the distract again. Like,
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
both roll for sneak.
Pressure's on.
I rolled a 2. My sneak is 5, so I'm good.
I
Okay,
need to switch
I
it.
rolled a 1.
okay. And remember, Rebecca, that if you hit 6 for either of your stats, you lose. You can reset
I
a stat by saying a word that begins with M-A.
Maybe I'll run inside and steal some rare candy.
So, so Rebecca rolled a success. What did you roll, Molly? I'm sorry.
1.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you guys both sneak right through the shattered remains of the front door while Gyarados is looming over, staring Cubone in the eyes, saying, "What do you think you're doing? After I gave you my favorite strawberry candies, you're still eating your lollipop."
I am, because it's delicious and I really appreciate that. But also, I was just thinking about how much I wanted to play baseball after you talked about baseball, and I just couldn't hold it in. The fiery spirit of championship and competitiveness and victory just ran through me, and I don't know what happened. It's just I needed to play right now.
Roll for sneak, Danielle.
So while Cubone, nice. While
Yeah.
Cubone is doing that, are we gonna go for the counter?
Yeah, like we want to steal candy.
Okay, so we are
Okay,
gonna
so
go
you
behind the
guys
counter.
are in the shop. The window is empty. You can see the like looming trunk of Gyarados' body through the window, but obviously his head's on the other side. His tail is like thrashing in the pond behind him. So
Okay, I'm gonna try to slide the case open and grab the jar of the rare candies.
roll for sneak.
Okay.
Do we both have to roll for sneak or just?
failed.
I think you're still standing there, Psyduck, unless you've.
Are there any bags in here?
I mean, there's like those like paper candy bags like stacked up right on the counter, and there's a little service bell and a little jar of free peppermint samples. Very, very cute shop. Lala does a great job.
I failed, so I can't get that jar out.
So you're pulling, you scrape across the glass, but it is locked.
Can we
Um,
pick locks?
I don't know, can you?
I have webbed hands and feet.
Maybe.
Actually, no, I have fingers and webbed feet.
How strong are my whiskers?
I don't know. You want to roll for go?
You've got
Yes.
claws.
That's true. I've got claws. Okay, I'm rolling. And I still failed. Okay, never mind.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What if?
And remember, you if you're chewing something, Molly, Rattata can roll for advantage. It is like a glass fronted wood cabinet.
Okay, so there is wood there then that I could chew.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a glass fronted like wood.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try to chew
Yes.
the frame of it for sure. And
That's what you do.
again. Yes. And with advantage. 2. Okay, so that one worked. Okay.
All right, so you totally ignore the lock, you ignore the front, you're going in through the side. And so you're like with your big spooky teeth and like clawing it up, and you finally make a hole and you can like reach in and like lift the little latch to open the front.
Cue the Mission Impossible music.
Dun, dun,
Dur,
dun,
dur,
dun,
dur,
dun.
dur, dur, dur. Okay, so I'm just gonna start grabbing some candies. What's Cubone doing right now?
Sobbing.
And Gyarados is feeling worse and worse about being mad, and he's like, "No, kid, it's okay.
I don't
It's
even
okay.
have anybody to play with.
I'm
I'm a
grabbing
team of
I'm grabbing
one.
Accidents
And I'm passing
happen."
them to Psyduck. And I'm passing them to
And-
Psyduck.
I just got a
And
bag.
as you're touching them,
Hmm.
there you hear a little bloop, bloop, and they're disappearing from in your hands.
Oh no, I forgot.
Don't touch them. Use the bag to scoop.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the bag, okay, from Psyduck, and I'm gonna take them and put the bag over my hand and just kind of flop it on there.
Like picking up dog poop at the park.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And I'm gonna like try to just and scoop as many of them as I can. Okay. And then flip it back over and hand it to Psyduck and so we can count and see if I need to do it again. Okay.
Okay, so you hand the paper bag to Psyduck.
Mhm.
Is it full
And-
of candies?
It is full of candies.
Okay.
There are 20 Candies.
Nice.
in the bag.
Okay. I think we got it. Let's go.
Yeah. So we're gonna get out and try not to be seen.
And all I
Alright.
ever wanted to be was on a team. I followed over and I'm kind of laying down, just sobbing.
I love your role in this. Okay, so are you guys gonna try and go out the front or the back?
Which one is closer?
Is there
to
a
the
side
Gyarados
window?
that isn't
No.
full of the Gyarados?
There is the half door window, service window thing that Gyarados uses, his reverse drive through. There is like a back door leading out into like the pond, and then there's the front door that's been shattered.
Where did we leave Magikarp?
I think in a bucket close by. Near the front.
He's like at the street, like,
In a
guys,
bucket.
guys, what's going on?
Like near the candy shop, maybe.
We just need to run to the bucket. Just
Okay.
run. And
Okay.
like dump the bag into Magikarp's mouth.
Okay. Is Cubone closer to the front door or the back door?
Cubone is at the front door. He
Yeah.
shattered the front door.
Yeah, that's
Then
where
I
I
feel like
shattered.
we need to go out the back door.
Go out the back door.
Yeah.
And sneak around to the street where we left Magikarp in a bucket.
Roll for sneak, both of you.
Okay.
Magikarp is gonna love these candies that we're bringing him because I need to move a stat, so I need to say something that starts with MA. And Magikarp does, or else I'll die.
You. Which works
Okay.
for me.
Okay, I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys
and
are
my sneak is 5.
okay. So you guys sneak, and you're trying to be quiet. You've got your big rustly paper bag that's like, and you guys get all the way around the pond and through the little side gate, and you see Magikarp is like at the like walk with the bucket, sitting next to the bag of caramel corn, and he's just like carp lipping one caramel corn at a time from the edge of the bucket. And Cubone is like prostrate on the floor, like, sobbing, like hitting his phone on the ground, and Gyarados is like
I'm gonna whisper to
panic
Magikarp,
babysitter moment.
like, Magikarp, open your maw. And like hold
And he's like, what? I ate popcorn.
Well, spit it out, okay?
I never had popcorn before.
Okay, well, we've got something better.
So he takes a big swallow and he's like,
It's like little koi fish.
Okay. So, who's holding the bag?
I think I was.
Okay.
Just like start dumping the candies into Magikarp's mouth.
and they're like disappearing. And you hear bloop, 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 bloop. And when there is 4 candies left in the, or no, when there's 5 candies left in the thing, in the bag, you hear a evolve noise. I'm really convinced I can't make that noise with my face.
Magikarp is evolving.
And he turns red and shiny, and then he disappears, and there's a poof, and a giant Gyarados is standing right there. And he says, oh my gosh, I never dreamed this day would come. And guys, I only needed 15 candies, which means that I got a level all by myself.
That's so great.
Ears instantly dry, and like I completely lose the like thread of the like I'm supposed to be sad. It's like, oh my god, yes.
And Magikarp, I mean not Magikarp, and Lala the Gyarados is like, wait a minute.
Cubone, run!
Jesus. Roster, go.
Oh yeah, 3. And then I had a 4. Yeah.
Okay, so you're good. And so Gyarados is like trying to slither all the way over the house, and the like, but not the store, and it's like creaking.
Oh my god.
And Q is like looking at, and he gets to you guys, and Gyarados, like Magikarp, now Gyarados is like slithering down the road, and you guys are running, and you guys are like putting some distance. Gyarados is kind of stuck on top of the house.
Our Gyarados?
No,
Lala the Gyarados.
Lala,
I'm sorry,
okay.
there's 2 Gyarados
There's
now.
2 Gyarados.
Gyarados?
Gyaradoses. I feel like Gyarados is like one of those words. It's like most.
it's not
Yeah.
Gira Uno, it's Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Yeah, that's right. That was nice as heck. Sorry.
I appreciated that so
It
much.
was
Amazing.
silly as heck. That's the word. Okay. So are we calling that good? Yeah? You feel
Yeah,
like you
Yeah.
I like
So-
the idea of us running off into
into the
We just
Into
I'm gonna
the-
jump.
the day.
I'm gonna jump on our friend Gyarados' back and be like, to the sea.
He
Yeah.
says, yeah, let's go to the beach.
we ride.
Kudunk, kudunk,
Yeah.
kudunk, kudunk. And you guys make it into the ocean, and the old lady with the metal detector is still there. She's got a huge bag of stuff again, and she's like, oh, the Loch Ness Monster. And you guys ride off into the sunshine.
Can we throw
All the
the
way.
strawberry candies to her?
Yeah.
She goes, my favorite. My grandchildren will love these.
If only I had
Are her grandchildren Pokemon who are gonna benefit from these candy? Because that'd be hilarious because she thinks Pokemon are children.
Let's go with that.
Well, to be fair, Cubone is wearing a hat and carrying a baseball bat.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dab into the sunrise day. The day.
Oh,
Noon.
goodness. Whew. Okay.
Oh gosh.
So
that was so much fun.
fun. Yeah, so now we have time for questions, and if you want to share your thoughts, y'all, about how that went, I loved it.
Oh yeah. I thought it was very fun to have something so freeform
Yeah.
that it's like there's only the 2 stats to keep track of and they move a little bit, but as long as we're rolling under, then it doesn't, matter. Just have to
Mhm.
keep track of, did we roll under or was it too high? And then I loved being in a world that like from childhood that was very familiar, but also like, oh wait, I don't know how Pokemon would actually perceive all of this. That's an
Mhm.
interesting intellectual exercise.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think our Pokemon kids would love this.
for sure. Yeah.
Well,
So
that's actually why I created it in the first place. Was we played Honey Heist with our teenagers, and we have a few kids who are, well, we have one kid in particular who is so into Pokemon, and he was like, I had the best time with this RPG. I had so much fun. Is there a Pokemon one we can play? And we found one, but it was pretty like intensive. Like they had to make
Yeah.
a character, and there was a lot of stats and things to keep track of. And for a one shot that like we were going to be running 2 tables at once for like a teen night, because we have like, like 12 kids and we'll split them in half. It seemed like it was going to be too much to keep track of. And so we just wanted something easy and fun and Pokemon themed. And I kind of like fell down a rabbit hole and made this.
Yes.
So
I love that so much because it really is for like the younger players that chance to really flex your imagination in a world you just love, love, love. Like all the crunchy stuff can get in the way of just
Yeah.
that pure fun. And so while I do like a little bit rules heavier in general, I think that you like really hit the mark for the age range that loves Pokemon.
and
Yeah, same.
so this is your first time hacking a game, Jen. Yeah.
this is my first time hacking a game. This is my first time making up a premise. This was only my second time DMing, but my first time without a pre-made plot.
Mhm.
And I had only the vaguest idea of what was going to happen going into this and made everything up. So hopefully that worked okay.
I think it worked really well. I think one thing that I found jamming games, whether they're tinier like one session games or big longer ones, is that there's only so much you can actually plan for. Because
Yeah,
your players are always going to do something very wild and off the wall.
yeah.
So I had a lot of fun and that was really great. I don't see any questions in the chat. Someone whose name on Discord, on Twitch, I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to try, but it starts with a U, says that it was delightful and that they really enjoyed it. So that's wonderful. Yeah, I have lots of thoughts about hacking games, but I also know that we're at about.
Oh, it's B.
Huh? Oh, it's B. Hi,
Yeah.
Hey!
B.
He was
B.
on a
Hi,
previous
B.
low stress high mayhem experience. So
Yeah,
very
she
glad.
ran. I'm sorry, did you say Street Magic for us? Which
Oh,
was really
okay.
wonderful. Yeah. So and that was a really fun time too. And yeah, I've got thoughts on hacking games, but if you all I know that y'all have had more experience with that than I have.
With hacking games?
Hacking games or hacking them for a library setting?
Yes. I've done game hacks with 3rd to 6th graders as part of our adventurers club. We hacked Lasers and Feelings and turned it into a game about dinosaurs. And instead of lasers and feelings, it was hunt and hide. They were actually playing dinosaurs and they were trying to stop a very confused T-Rex from pushing a big red button that would bring down a comet.
Yeah, that's very fun.
Ooh, I do have a question for Jen. Like, how long did it take you to kind of go from, "Ooh, we played Honey Heist, I would like to make this a Pokemon game for my patrons," to now I have a game?
So I had kind of the premise worked out as far as, so I started with the okay, so from like beginning with the brainstorming to the like end, I want to say probably like think I spent probably 12 hours on it, but that includes like formatting the paper, which was easier said than done. But I sort of started with, I knew that I wanted it to be Pokemon, and I wanted it to be like the original Pokemon. And so I looked at the like Pokédex and pulled a bunch of Pokemon, and then I had to kind of like, and then I was looking and trying to remember like what they did. And I'm playing Heart Gold right now, and I was then too. And so I was fairly familiar with like the abilities and everything of those original Pokemon, because that's a remake of like Gold, which is the original one. And so I was able to kind of make a list of like what every Pokemon could do. And so that was sort of the first block. And then I knew that I wanted the stats to work the same way, as because it was like easy, and I wanted to be able to like incorporate a visual aid, because when we played Honey Heist, like I did not have a numbers brain, and they were like, wait, what's my stat? And I'm like, I don't know, 4. Every time they asked me, they were like, what's my stat? I'm like, 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair.
I don't know. And they were like, okay. So that's
The spinner is super fun, y'all. So, and that's one of the files on the itch page that she made for this. That's in our resources. I'll go ahead and link that again real fast.
Yeah,
But,
feel free to use the spinner, especially if you are a new DM or a new player. I feel like it would be very functional, because it, you know, the double-sided keeps track of both, and you're able to move it up and move it down. And then I sort of added and filled out, I kind of came up with the level thing, because in Honey Heist, the idea is that you can play with like just a D6. But because they were going to roll a D20 for the Who's That Pokemon anyway, I decided to go ahead and do a D20 for the level. And we didn't really encounter any Pokemon that we were going to be like fighting, but well, I rolled for the Electrode, and I rolled for the Machamp, but I rolled just like over here, and you guys passed both times. So
Yay! Talking our
Psyduck
way
was
through.
not going to attack a Machamp.
well, that Machamp was apparently level 4, so you did all right.
That would be pretty funny.
Well, the because I don't know if you have both sides, but on the like encounters, like a higher level Pokemon like has the potential to attack you.
That
makes sense.
So
That's such a neat mechanic that fits very well with like the world and playing it like I'm just minding my own business.
Yeah.
And then the sound.
Yeah. So and I rolled for the Growlithe too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
the danger we didn't even know was there.
Yeah.
Like we were the danger. We broke a lot of windows in
That's
our
true.
adventure. We're never going back to these cities.
We smashed
baseball playing Cubone.
Smashed a lot of
nobody's allowed
doors,
back to
broke
the
a lot of
ocean
windows.
ever.
Let's find a nice island somewhere. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
We can go to the Aloha region. It's all right.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, if we don't have any more questions, then I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. But thank you, Jennifer, for this. Thank you, players. And thank you, audience, so much for joining us on our Pokeventure. We've had a lot of fun playing Magikarp Makeover. You can find it on itch. By all means, please come and find us at GameRT. The resources are in the chat. And this has been Low Stress High Mayhem with GameRT. So we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.